If nobody has told you that they love you today, I love you. You look beautiful just the way you are. The fact that you want to make a change does not mean that you necessarily hate how you look now. It's just because you know you can do better and you know you can have what you want. It's okay for you to have what you want as long as you're ready to work hard for it. So don't feel bad about yourself now. Don't feel bad that you did not start a couple of days ago. You can start today. You can start now. Forget about the past. Think about the future. Just start. And in a couple of months, you're going to make so much progress and you will be proud that you took a decision to start today. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Chelsea. If you're a new subscriber here, welcome to the family. Thank you for joining us. And if you're an old subscriber, I love and appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for always supporting my channel. So if you clicked on this video, that's because you want to take back control of your health. You want to lose weight. And in this video, I'm going to share with you guys the tips and strategies that I took to lose over 40 pounds with each of my pregnancies. So as a mom of 3 boys, I've had to lose over 40 pounds with each of my pregnancies. It was very difficult for me because I consider myself somewhat of a slim person my whole life. So with my first pregnancy, it was the hardest for me because I gained about 40 pounds. That is the heaviest I've ever been in my life. For reference, I'm 5'8", and before pregnancy, I used to weigh 145 pounds. And after I got pregnant, I was 195 pounds. So even though I was overwhelmed with excitement of the miracle that I just created, I just had a freaking baby. I was so excited, but I still could not get past the fact that I gained so much weight. Whenever I looked in the mirror, I could not recognize the person that I was. I used to tell myself things like my belly is too big, my face is fat, my arms are fat, my thighs are fat. I just kept body shaming myself. And after a while, I just avoided looking into the mirror. The mirror became my worst enemy. I did not have a lot of pictures from my first pregnancy just because I did not looking at myself. So I just thought avoiding the mirrors was going to make me feel better. My family and friends to focus on the baby, to focus on myself, to just focus on healing, but it was difficult for me to get past it. When I think about it now, I wish I would have taken more pictures. As I look back on it, I'm happy that I was able to prioritize my baby. I was able to breastfeed him. That's what I wanted to do. I was able to wait for him to start sleeping all through the night. And then I was able to focus on myself. Pregnancy will humble you. When you have to prioritize taking care of somebody else more than you get humbled. After that, I decided to start taking care of myself. And I realized that there are certain things I will need to change. I will need to take action if I want to achieve my new body. So for me, that was losing at least 40 pounds. So I want to share with you guys the steps that I took to transform my health, both physically and mentally. The first thing I did was to ask myself why and set goals. If you're on this journey of losing weight, you want to ask yourself why. Why do you want to lose weight? Your why has to be very strong, else you're going to derail from the course. For me, it's because I wanted to get stronger. I wanted to get healthier because I want to play with my boys. I want to run around with my kids. I want to be able to have fun with my kids till my old age and take care of my grandbabies. So that was very important for me. I want to show my children what being confident looks like and that their mom is confident in how she looks so that I can be able to take care of them. So what I did was that I set small achievable goals. If you read Atomic Habits, you're going to know how to set small goals. So I wanted to lose 40 pounds in a year. I had to break down into small chunks. That is, I'm going to lose at least 5 pounds in a month. So how is that going to be achieved? How am I going to do that? So what I did was that I set a time that I was going to work out and the location. Let's say I'm going to work out every 6 a.m. for 30 minutes in the gym. I already had the workout planned. I'm going to be doing an upper body workout on Monday, a lower body workout on Tuesday, a yoga workout on Wednesday, maybe Thursday and Friday is your rest day, Saturday probably like a Pilates, and Sunday maybe you go do a cardio workout. But you have to have plans. You have to write down what you're going to be doing, the location in which you're going to work out. That way you get to eliminate all the friction that causes you to work out. If you're a beginner, then there's going to be a lot of friction. For me, I had a COVID baby and I really enjoyed working out from home. There was less friction. I just had to wake up in my pajamas and then just go to the workout. So for me, I really enjoy that. Even now, I still love working out from home because I feel like it's quick. If you're a mom, you realize I need to get that workout as quickly as possible when that baby is sleeping. If a family member is with the kids, then you can just work out. You have to take opportunity as it comes. So just try to reduce that friction. What matters most is that you actually exercise. That's the main thing. You want to be very consistent. I prefer you do 30 minutes workout every day than 2 hours workout in one day. When you show up for yourself consistently, guess what? You're telling yourself that when you set a goal, you're going to be able to achieve it. That means that you're going to be someone that you can trust. That keeps building up your confidence day by day. So if you've been watching this video so far, what are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button, join the family, hit the like button. So whenever I post a video like this, YouTube is going to notify you. So let's get back to the video. They say abs are not only bad in the gym. but most importantly, in the kitchen, you want to prioritize eating health foods. This is very important because as much as you exercise, if you don't eat the right foods, then you're probably going to lose weight in an unhealthy manner. You're not even going to lose weight at all. If you're in the US, you're probably aware that we have so much chemicals in our food, chemicals that are designed to keep you eating that food. So you want to take control of your health. You want to focus on eating whole grains, oatmeal, rice, pasta, quinoa, focus on eating vegetables. You want to eat whole foods. And if you don't know where to start from, then just get foods that don't have packaging, like your carrots, your apple, your rice, things that have less ingredients on their package. If you want to buy food and you don't recognize an ingredient on the package, then you should probably put the package down. You want to avoid eating junk food as much as possible. The key to me losing weight was taking out sugar. Sugar was a big thing for me because I'll consider myself as having a sweet tooth. I never used to eat a lot of food, that's why I did not gain weight, but I used to eat a lot of sugar. So my A1C was very high. But the only time that I decided to take action is when I actually saw the numbers. I knew my A1C, that is your fasted glucose sugar. I knew mine was high, but till I saw that it was 5.6 and I was approaching poor diabetes, and I was like, what? You were this high, but it just hit me just something about seeing the numbers. If you really want to take action, I will tell you to climb on that scale right now. I know a lot of people are like, I know I'm heavy, but I don't want to know my weight. Remember, our body is a temple of the Holy Spirit. You want to be able to take care of this body that God gave you. You just have one body, you just have one life. So prioritize taking care of your body. Prioritize eating healthy meals that God provided, plant-based food, whole foods, wild animals. Prioritize taking care of yourself. This journey is all about balance. I follow the 80-20 rule. That's eating 80% of whole foods and 20% of snacking and junk food here and there, because it's all about balance. You want to also enjoy the things of life. You have to try things to know what works for you. If you follow intermittent fasting and that's what works for you, then you can keep doing it. But don't do intermittent fasting because everybody else is doing it. Sometimes it's not going to work for you. Some of us have chronic illnesses, we have PCOS, we have other diseases that we cannot stick to a particular diet. So find out what works for you. And the only way for you to find out what works for you is for you to try it. Try going on intermittent fasting, try keto diet, try other things and then see what works for you. Then you can continue with that. A lot of people think that healthy food has to be boring. It doesn't have to be. You can make it very interesting. Add spices, put your food in the oven. Like you can make your food taste good. Healthy food does not have to be boring. And for some people that cannot afford food, trust me, if you punch in the numbers, you're going to realize that healthy food costs less than the junk food. If you don't have so much money or you're on budget, you can start eating rice and beans and vegetables. That's a balanced meal, a very good meal. That can be your go-to meal till when you're able to upscale. But I always urge you to prioritize your health. Spend money on taking care of yourself. Ask yourself this question: do you want to spend money on eating good foods and taking care of yourself now? Or when you go to the hospital and you have to spend a lot of money to treat yourself? Food is medicine. When you start realizing that food is medication, you're going to check everything that gets into your mouth. So this is my favorite. That is drinking lots of water. Let me show you guys my jug real quick. So this is my baby. Yeah, this is my baby. That is 1 gallon of water. I drink that every day. I mean, well, not every day, but I try to drink that as much as possible. Let me tell you guys a quick story about how drinking water changed my life. So I don't used to drink water. Juice was my friend. I used to drink juice all the time. And I'm even ashamed to say this, but I used to drink 1 glass of water a day. That was very terrible for me. Very, very terrible. So I used to suffer from headaches and migraines. They were so bad. I used to cry. That is how bad it was. As a medical technologist, I knew that my headaches were caused because of dehydration, but I wasn't taking action. I also realized that a lot of protein was leaking into my urine. And that is because I was overworking my kidneys because I wasn't giving it enough water to be able to dilute all the foods. I knew this. I knew that the proteins in my urine were due to dehydration. I knew that the headaches were due to dehydration, but I wasn't taking action. That's when you realize that sometimes knowledge is not just power. Knowledge is power when you get to use it. So I had this knowledge. I knew the reason why I was having all these things, but I wasn't using any of it to my advantage. So when I decided to start taking action is when I actually went and did the test and saw my A1C. That's my fasted glucose sugar. And it was 5.6 sugar. I knew it was that high, but there's just something about seeing the numbers that just makes you want to take immediate action. I saw this, I realized that I was approaching pre-diabetes. So I did not want to be a diabetic patient from my own doing. There's just something about seeing the numbers that just makes you just want to change your behavior. It just makes you want to take action. So that's what happened to me. After seeing those numbers, I decided to take action. I decided to start being serious with drinking my water and getting rid of all those juice, getting rid of all the processed sugar. That's what I decided to do. So round of applause for me. Proud to announce that I now drink 1 gallon of water every day. It's going to be a shock, and my mom was so surprised when I started doing that because I don't used to drink water a lot, as I've already told you guys. So now I've seen like a big change. I no longer suffer from headaches and migraines. It's been a long time that I did. And most times, if I have a headache, it's probably because I'm exhausted. I just need to rest. I'm hungry. Hydrated is not only good for your weight loss journey, but for your overall health. You have to be able to listen to your body. Your body tries to signal you when something is going wrong. So the headaches was my body trying to tell me you need to drink water. The concentrated you of my body trying to tell me that you need to drink water as an emergency. Most times we don't listen to our body, and then we listen to our body when it's too late, when our body breaks down. Before you get to a certain stage, your body has been trying to warn you. It's been telling you, hey, drink water, you're not drinking. Hey, drink water, you're not drinking. Next time you faint, when you go to the hospital, they tell you your kidneys has been damaged. And that is most times from your own doing. I'm not saying that in all cases from your own doing. Sometimes it's due to other things that were beyond our control. But if you can take control of your health, why not? This is the only body you get to have. So, guys, focus on drinking your water, focus on staying hydrated, and you're going to see a lot of benefits. Also, when you're on this weight loss journey, most times we confuse thirst for hunger. If you drink this water, you're going to realize that you don't need to eat a lot of foods. So that's it, guys. Drink your water. Another important thing on this weight loss journey you want to prioritize is rest and recover. In today's fast paced world, hustle culture is glorified, but just always remember resting is as important as work. You have to be able to recover. In the Bible, God rested on the seventh day. He just teaches us that it's very important for us to take a break, it's very important for us to rest. There is a reason why God created just 24 hours in a day, because if He did not do that, some of us would just keep working and working and working and not knowing when to stop. So I feel like He put that 24 days so that some of us should know when to stop. So just think about it like this. Think about an elastic string. When you stretch it for so long, when it passes this elastic point, it breaks. That's what happens to our muscles. When we overwork our muscles for so long, it breaks and we get hurt, and we take like 3 months to even a year or even more to recover, which instead hinders our weight loss journey. You want to give yourself enough time to be able to rest. You want to get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Give your body enough time to be recover. It's not just, so if you're not seeing progress on your weight loss journey, probably the reason is because you're not giving yourself enough time to rest. You're not giving yourself enough time to be able to recover and recuperate. So the last point I'm going to touch on is tracking your progress. To see progress, you need to track it, because what isn't measured cannot be managed. You see, when I started my weight loss journey, I was 190 pounds. I'm talking about this third pregnancy. I think I've lost just like 30 pounds. I was 190 pounds when I climbed on the scale. Right now, I'm 160 pounds, and my goal is to be 150 pounds. So I've already lost like 30 pounds. If I did not like climb on the scale and see what I weighed before, I wouldn't have thought that I'm making progress. Because most times I still see myself in the mirror and I try to criticize myself. I'm like, oh, my belly is too big. But when I look at the pictures that I took before, I look at my belly before, I look at my face before, I can see that I'm making progress. So the scale should not be the only progress measurement that you're going to take. You can have clothes that you try on. You can track your energy levels. How do you feel now? Are you still always exhausted? Do you feel like energized every day? You can also track how much weight you're lifting or how far you can run. When you started your weight loss journey, you could probably be able to run 1 mile. Now you can run two without stopping. You could only able to lift 5 pounds. Now you can lift about 10 pounds or more. Use those as indicators to be able to track your progress. If you don't have a meal log, then you should probably get one. Write down each food you eat, because eating snacks here and there, sometimes we don't even realize all those calories coming to our body, and we think that we're not eating so much, but we're snacking here and there. Those calories also count at the end of the day. So have a meal log, track your food, track your energy levels, track all of that. So, to all the moms out there juggling with little ones, I just want to let you know that even though this journey may be difficult, but it's worth it. As a mom of 3 boys, I've been where you are. I've been on my heavier side. I've had to lose the weight. I've seen so much confidence that I've built over time. I've seen so much patience. It's made me to be a better person. I've enjoyed the journey and I've enjoyed my kids. I know that there are so many challenges with caring for yourself and caring for your family, but know that your health matters. You matter. The path to weight loss is not about perfection. It's about consistency. It's about showing up for yourself each and every day, proving to yourself that you can do hard things. That when you say you're going to do something, you get to do it. Though there may be tough days, but those tough days builds resilience. It makes you to be a stronger person. You're going to come out from this a better person. So if you're feeling overwhelmed or feel like it's impossible to find time for yourself, just set small goals. Take it one step at a time. Celebrate the little victories. And always remember, you're not alone. I'm here cheering for you, just as you cheer for your kids every day. You've got this, mama. Anybody who's out there, if you're trying to lose weight, whether you're a mom or not, you can do this. You can do hard things. And you're going to be able to come out better, stronger, and more confident on the other side. Remember, you're doing this for yourself. And this is your journey. It's nobody else's journey. It is your journey. So take as much time as you can, learn about yourself, enjoy the process, celebrate the little victories, and you come out better on the other side. If nobody has told you that they love you today, I love you. You look beautiful just the way you are. The fact that you want to make a change does not mean that you necessarily hate how you look now. It's just because you know you can do better and you know you can have what you want. It's okay for you to have what you want as long as you're ready to work hard for it. So don't feel bad about yourself now. Don't feel bad that you did not start a couple of days ago. You can start today. You can start now. Forget about the past. Think about the future. Just start. And in a couple of months, you're going to make so much progress. And you will be proud that you took a decision to start today. So I don't want this video to be one of the videos where you listen, you get motivated, and you don't take action. I want you to be able to take action after this video. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making this video and sharing my story with you guys. So if you loved this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, drop me a comment and tell me what resonated with you in this video. So share with me some of your weight loss stories. I'd like to know about it. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Bye.